What's up, guys? I'm checking out Gospel Gangstaz, Tears of a Black Man, requested by Baroma on Streamlabs. Big shout out to you. I have not heard this track before, nor have I heard anything from this group. I didn't do any research on them either, which I probably should have, but I definitely will afterwards, because like this is looking pretty interesting. I know for a fact that I think, yeah, they're the pioneers, or some of the pioneers of gospel hip hop, which should be interesting. This should be an interesting track because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of gospel hip hop because it just feels kind of out of place in my opinion. Like it's trying to be something that it's not, and I don't even know. Yeah, but I have not heard this one. That being said, let's go and check it out. Tears of a Black Man.
Oh, I'm mad, and this is strictly from the underground. And I'ma tell you why, it's no need to wonder, clown. You try to be, but they can lie to me. I try to see through all the hurt inside of me from this society. Bodily, I'm strong, at least I try to be. I can't give to you ID. To me, it seems I have to die to be free from this yoke of oppression. Through it all, I learned a lesson, keep my faith in confession. Even though I get treated like an outcast, first to get fired.
Yo, I'm off the bat, like, I just gotta say, this is way better than a lot of stuff I've recently been hearing, or that I've recently heard, rather. This is just, I like this way better. The beat is very, like, you know, West Coast inspired, obviously, and, yeah, it's very interesting. I'm, like, getting, like, NWA vibes, almost, from it.
But I'm hard last. I have all my hopes in salvation. Just thinking of me in this nation is frustration. You brought me here against my will on your own route. And now you're looking at me like bone out. But I rejoice in God, yet I sing in tears. If you didn't want the Christian, why you bring me here? To hurt me, to overwork me, or to disperse me? Or make me overlook the grace and mercy? I ask for peace, but the only peace I ever really get is the end piece of your Billy stick. But I still stay Christ-like and humble, although I'm living in the concrete jungle, where you treat me like a beast and then raise me. But when I start acting like an animal, you cage me up. Separated from my family and peers for years and years. Only God knows the tears of a black man.
That dude reminds me of my Ice Cube, way he sounded. And also, I'm pretty sure, the top part of this album, like where it says Gospel Gangstaz, I think that's like a play on one of Ice Cube's album covers. Like I feel like he had like a similar font or something like that.
So low, you know the
yeah, this so far is pretty nice.
The black man sheds tears, God's my only hope. So I don't have to gang, bang or slang, don't know. But I wish I could erase the hurt. I tried to drown it in my drinking, but it didn't work. I smoke cocaine to forget my problems. I know it's killing me, I feel my brain throbbing. Now I'm hooked on drugs. It's not like I wanna be, but I gotta do something to leave reality. I get upset, what's the use in trying to see it come? I can't get a job, although I fought in Vietnam. My life was on the line for this country. Society's a bully cause they keep trying to punk me. Just swoop down on me like a hungry vulture. It's me up.
Once again, sorry for pausing, but this is something I can get down with, bro. Like, they kicking nothing but facts, and it's not like them trying to, for the most part, it's not like them trying to be like, you know, hip hoppers at that current time. Like how I feel like the gospel hip hop artists of nowadays are trying to, like, I don't know, I just don't like it. Like, they use all that auto tune and stuff nowadays. It's just weird.
My heritage, tongue and culture, you taught me history according to another man. You label me derelict, but that ain't who I really am. I got the mind like the kind of Benjamin Banneker. Still, I'm only good enough to be a janitor. My pocket is void, so I'm paranoid. I fed out thousands of that, still I'm unemployed. My baby's running out of milk, so I'm restless. Don't give me cheese, give me a job and some justice. You say you're gonna give me justice, son, but it seems to me just us get done. Lord, please, as I fall to my knees and plead to God, cause the court will never hear my pleas. And as my soul screams for being angry for years, no one hears, only God can wipe the tears of a black man.
Oh, okay, this is cold.
It seems my own people are against me, cause they the ones that's telling me dope, it don't make sense, G. And even though we're both brothers, I bet you if I leave in blue or red, I end up dead or on a stretcher. Forget being hated by someone else. I've been mentally abused so long I hate myself. It ain't the Klan doing the jacking. Most black crime victims was attacked by black men. No love for my own, just division. And 65% of my brothers is caged in prison. I can't talk to my family on personal topics. They can't help it, but sometimes family gossip. No 9 to 5, yet I strive to stay alive. Got me contemplating crime to survive. When I kill, I know they not understanding me, and I don't wanna steal, but I gotta feed my family. No work for me nor my spouse, and for her to get welfare, they say I gotta leave my house. Now that ain't right, but I walk my faith and not my sight. I'm holding on Christ and gripping up tight. I'm looking at him and not to the white. I don't expect you to. Only God can understand. Besides, you don't have a rag big enough to wipe the tears of a black man.
Yeah, that was amazing, man. And also, I like how, like, earlier I said, like, I like how they're not, like, taking inspiration from rappers and stuff like that, like how newer gospel hip-hop artists are, or the ones I've heard, at least. And literally, like, the entire time, I'm, like, thinking, like, yo, okay, this title font, Ice Cube. The dude sounds like Ice Cube. And then they got the Jamaican dude doing, like, some of the background stuff, like how they did on Dr. Dre's The Chronic album and stuff, like, honestly, they took a little bit of inspiration from, hip hop of that current time period, 1994, which was the year this was released. But yeah, this was real nice, man. I actually really enjoyed this way more than I was initially expecting to, and I feel like, yeah, I can go back into this one like in the future and really enjoy it still. Honestly, it was definitely dope, and the fact that I don't have to, no profanity or anything, that's another, added bonus. And yeah, that was nice, man. Really enjoyed that. It's kicking nothing but facts too, man. Like, sheesh. Touched on a lot of different topics. On what do you say? They telling me I gotta leave the house so she can get welfare and stuff like that. Like, yeah, that was deep, man. That was deep. But definitely enjoyed it. And if you guys enjoyed the reaction, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out.